Hi, love, welcome back. Today, I want to talk about something we all know is important, yet, most of us are terrified of doing telling our story. And not the polished, edited version, but the real one. Growing up, we were taught not to share too much, don't talk about the messy parts, don't make things public, keep family matters inside, be private, be quiet. So when the world suddenly asks us to show up and show who we are, it feels unnatural. Even today, when I'm about to open up about something personal, there is a tiny shake inside me, a hesitation, a voice saying, do I really want people to know this? Because being seen is not about showing your face, it is about showing your truth. And that's scary. Not because the story is wrong, but because we fear what people will think of us after they hear it. Will they judge me? Will they misunderstand me? Will they think less of me? Most of us would rather keep our truth inside than risk being misread outside. But over and over again, I've realized that every time I share a story, a real moment, something beautiful happens. Someone else feels seen because our stories are bridges. You don't know whose heart your words are going to touch. Maybe someone out there is going through the same struggle silently, thinking they are alone, and your story becomes their relief. Storytelling is not about being inspiring, it is about being honest because honesty is what creates connection. Not perfection, not drama, just truth. Here's something interesting I've noticed. The discomfort we feel when sharing a story doesn't come from the story itself, it comes from the meaning we have attached to it. We think if I talk about that, people will see me differently. But what if they see you more fully? What if the story you're afraid to tell is the exact story that makes someone trust you? What if it's a piece that brings someone back to themselves? We all walk around with carefully built armor, trying to look okay. But the truth is, we're all a little bruised, a little uncertain, a little messy, a little afraid. So when you share your truth, you don't look weak, you look real, and people crave real. If sharing feels uncomfortable, here's something gentle you can try. Start small. Share one moment, not your whole life story. A story doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be about the day you almost gave up, the moment someone encouraged you, a failure that taught you something, a boundary you finally set. Just one moment. Because storytellers aren't special, they are simply willing to speak their truth out loud. So, if you are listening right now and you've been silencing your story because it feels uncomfortable, maybe that discomfort is an invitation. Your truth can be someone's medicine, someone's relief, someone's starting point. Thank you for being here today. If this moved something inside you, share it with someone who needs to be reminded that their story matters. Until next time, stay honest, stay human.